I apologize for the lighting. I just really wanted to talk to someone, so I'm recording right now. I don't know if I'm gonna post it. Sometimes when I really need it, I think recording myself and just getting it out there really, really helps me. So that's what I'm gonna try to do right now. I don't want to get into like what actually happened, but triggers are so real. I don't think that I really understood that for a long time. I think that, or maybe I just didn't have like a name for it. I wasn't conscious of an event leading to me being triggered and like getting memories and things brought up. So this happened to me another time semi-recently, and again today. And I've talked to my therapist about it. The first time it happened, I was just like, I couldn't believe what happened. And I didn't realize that my reaction to that event and me and my clouded judgment was because of the fact that that event triggered me. And so I talked to my therapist about that, and we like identified what might happen when I get triggered and how I can help calm myself down if that ever happened again. And obviously I'm filming because it happened again, and I just feel like screaming and crying, and I don't really want to. So I'm feeling myself right now and trying not to cry. But yeah, essentially it just, triggers are real. They happen and they're triggering. Like, all these feelings, all these thoughts that are going on in my head right now that are being brought up because of an event that happened today is like moving me to tears and making me feel so angry, because I feel like my younger self, and my younger self has been through a lot and has been silenced and overlooked and pushed around. And I feel like, I don't feel like that happened to me today again. Oh my gosh. That happened to me again today. And I feel, my gosh, I feel like that little girl again. I feel like that little girl again. I'm not. I'm grown. that little girl who who's so tiny and can still be picked up and held. I'm not her. I'm supposed to be self-sufficient, and I'm supposed to be able to do things on my own. And yet I feel like this person that talked to me today saw me as that little girl. I feel like they saw me as that little girl who had no voice. And I feel like a failure. My current self, I feel like I'm a failure because like I let this happen to me, I guess. Even though it's not my fault. This person acted this way because I don't know why they acted that way, but that had nothing to do with me. I just instantly felt like crying right after that conversation happened. And I felt angry. And right now I feel a little angry, but obviously I'm mostly sad, which is why I'm crying. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to my therapist about this, obviously. I have to wait a few days, but at least have this video to keep this memory and these feelings fresh. And I showed emotion, which is good because that's something that I have so much trouble doing. And it's important to just let yourself feel what you feel, and if sometimes that means outwardly expressing, then that is okay. You don't need to keep everything inside, and that is just like my automatic response. Everything has to stay inside, and I need to learn that that's not something that is required of me, and that if I let it out, that doesn't make me weak. But thank you guys for listening, and I want this to be informative. I want this to just, be something that lets you guys know that you're not alone, and that, yes, I talk about all these things and I learn about all these things and I'm passionate about all these things that have to do with, mental health, but it doesn't mean that I'm perfect either. It doesn't mean that I don't have a therapist, that I'm not struggling, that I'm not working on things on my own, because I am, and I'm still struggling, and I'm still learning, and I just want you guys to know that I'm here for you guys, and that sometimes the world can just kick you down a little, and you're gonna be okay. Just like I'm gonna be okay. We are strong, and we are enough. And we are so amazingly perfect and unique and special. There is nobody out there like us. We are a gift. You are a gift. And don't make yourself feel like you're any less than, and don't let anyone else make you feel like you're less than. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. I love you. I literally just stopped filming and I already feel so much better. So thank you guys so much for just providing me this space to talk, and just, you guys make me feel positive and happy. Thank you. One other reason why I wanted to film that video was because I also hope that it would be something that would let me kind of get everything out, my feelings, my emotions, all that, and release it. Let it leave my body. And I think that it did. And I wanted to say that because I want you guys to remember to do that as well. Find something that helps you get all those negative feelings out, those pent-up emotions. Do something that helps you get all that negativity out of your system, because you don't deserve to have that in there. You don't deserve to have that weighing down on you. So remember, that is also important. Let your body be washed and clean of anything that happened. Something that I've been told is to take a shower and just envision all of those things that happened that you want to just clean out. Envision them, and as you're washing your body, imagine that you're washing those away and letting them go down the drain and freeing yourself of them. And it's very freeing and liberating. I feel lighter now. So yeah, thank you guys again, and I hope you guys are having a good day. And if you're not, like I said, I love you and I'm here for you always. Remember to breathe.